We're gonna be doing another short, quick video. Found someone on IG that sent me a deal that I've been looking for quite a while. We are gonna be doing carbon fenders, carbon hood, and he has a brand new sport bumper that we're gonna be swapping. When I wrapped mine, I spray painted right here a little bit, so it's not like super perfect. But we're gonna be swapping everything, and I'm gonna have fresh one. So I did all the accessories off the bumper. You can see mine's kind of spray painted, looks shitty there, but I have no clue how to pull these fenders off. So my boy Eric pulled up, and I'm gonna toss him some bread, and he's gonna come with me, and we're gonna do the swap. Headlights come out. Two at the bottom, 3 at the back, and 5 at the top. I've actually seen this in other people's videos. They talk about how you can kind of see this being gray, so maybe I should get some black paint and wipe it on that. All right, so it's 6:45. We did a little mission down to Maricopa. It's about an hour from my house, like 40 minutes, 30 minutes south of Phoenix. Didn't take any videos of the guy's G, but I'll take a picture of my stock parts. I'll post a picture of my stock parts on his. And what it looked like, but did a little bit of robbery. Brand new sport bumper. It's got gloss black paint underneath. Mine had fucked up tabs, so those tabs were busted, and these were busted on mine as well. So brand new bumper, painted the color I need. Brand new carbon fenders and a carbon hood, and carbon mirror caps too. So that all worked out nice. All right, so both fenders are on. He says they're the Fly ones. I don't know what exact models they are, but yeah, that shit looks sick. It already has the mesh done on it too, so I was worried about the weave not going the same way, but it looks to me like it will be perfect. All right, so I kind of stopped recording, but we got everything bolted up back together. The hood did not fit at all. The turbo is hitting really hard right here, so it didn't fit. But what we did was, we got to show them the fucking turbo. So we broke out the angle grinder. We went to town on the top of the compressor housing, and I got out the DeWalt multi-tool, and I slit this, so now this can flex upward. You can see I made a little boo-boo there, but can't complain for $1,000 everything, so that looks pretty thug. Fitment's all right. It's got a little bit of a bad gap there, but I'll do a video later on the actual, maybe on the actual carbon parts, and can do a review on the fitment or whatever. But I still got to pull the paint and everything off of this, or the wrap off this bumper, and this will be back together. So it's the next day. I'm gonna, I brought the bumper inside so I could start pulling this wrap. I'm gonna break out the hairdryer and go to town on this. So this is actually going a hell of a lot better than I thought. Only other times I've pulled wrap, I guess the fenders were really easy, but with the heat gun, this is all coming off really nice, and it's got actually really nice fresh black paint under there, so I'm absolutely juiced about this swap. Tap in once I get the rest of the wrap is off. That came off wicked fast. There's some glue still left on there, so I'll have to get some Gooby Gun and Windex or quick detailer so we can I am so absolutely juiced about this. I was wanting to buy a new bumper. These bumpers are like 600 bucks or 700 bucks now, unpainted, from the dealer Z1 or Concept Z. So this all worked out really good in my favor. It's the color I needed, and can't wait to put all the new trim and pieces back on it. Bumper's got the 2 bolts in the top, and now I'm gonna have to cut the shit out of it for the intercooler and the charge pipes right there. I know my last one I had to like cut like a huge U out of it on both sides. You can see right there and right there. So we'll be right back. All right, cool. So the bumper is on. I had to cut the absolute shit out of it. Probably went a little overkill, but I didn't want to have to keep doing a whole bunch of mini cuts. Cut probably way too much over there, but that works. And this side's a lot neater. I basically followed this line down the entire thing, and actually no, I cut part of it off, looks like, but everything fits. I still need to bolt the grill in. It's all put back together. I had to re-drill some holes for the fake lights. I don't actually run any power to them anymore. I just cut them. I thought I had 6 of them left over. I only had 2, so I had to reuse one from the last round on top. So it's not too noticeable. I'm waiting on some new chrome bezels for the fog lights to kind of match this now. And the old 3M tape that was on this is so impossible to come off. I don't have an eraser wheel anymore after my Q50 fiasco with the vinyl wrap on the roof. So I just threw some more on top of the old stuff, stretched it out, and I'm gonna slap it on. So we'll see if it works. Got it slapped on there. It's really super easy. You just kind of clip it on. Definitely should have done more 3M tape, but I really don't care that much. So it sits on there in the corner. I think this is supposed to be a bolt, but I put a zip tie around both sides to lock it in. And the same thing on the other side. So that should be good. Now I'm just waiting on the 2 new lights and the chrome bezels, and this can go on. Molested even more because of the intercooler, but I don't even use this bolt, so it's not a big deal. It just gets bolted at the top, but now it fits on both sides a lot better. All right, well, I forgot to get some daylight clips, but the fitment's pretty good. Only thing, I mean, that gap's not the best. It's tighter over there. I'm sure I can fuck with it, but it looks sick. I'm juiced. I just got the fog lights in. I'm gonna have my boy put PPF on them, and the dealership gets my chrome bezels in tomorrow too. So I'm sure I'll do another update, another like 30 seconds, 40 seconds, maybe another minute to this, and this video is probably gonna be like 10 minutes long, but we'll show it all back together. So the here's the part numbers for the 2 chrome bezels that go in the sport bumper. My boy over at ABC Nissan in the parts department always hooks me up. He got it shipped in like 1 day. So we'll open these up and slap it in the bumper when I get home. 62256-1MS2A. This one is the same thing, just 62257. 2 chrome pieces, and these are the things off Amazon. I'm gonna go ahead and slap these in right now, and we'll go from there. Absolute pain in the ass to put these, put the fog lights in with the bumper already on the car, so don't do that if you're doing this. But these will be able to clip in after. I'm gonna throw some PPF on this in hopes it saves the lens a little bit. So there is how it sits. I'm juiced with it. The carbon on black looks really good. I was kind of concerned with how it's going to look. One thing I'm super happy with is how there's not a huge gap. There's a little one, but it's nothing to really be too complaining about. Fitment's all right, like I said previously. I mean, I could probably adjust it, maybe get some better, get a better gap there, or put some new screws in the fender and suck it down a little more. But other than that, it's awesome. I love how they already got the fenders. The fenders already got the vent, so I don't got to do the mesh, or they already got the mesh, so I don't have to do it in the, don't have to do that. I'm sure it's probably gonna get a little worse in this spot. So when we first put the hood on, it didn't fit at all, so we were pushing a little bit. It kind of started to crack right there, so that kind of sucks. But, and this is where I had to cut with a fucking, with my tool to be able to let it press up, because the turbo is literally sitting right there. But overall, I'm happy with it, and stay tuned for the next one.